Hello guys, today is Monday and last week maybe I'm not focusing on study, last week because I have feel depressed and I had I have had feel depressed and had some headache so I can't focused on study. That's the reason why the last few days video is too short and not much talk about myself. That's the reason because it's too hard for me. My state is not good and hard to focusing and yeah, that's the reason. And now I'm good. Now I'm good, and so I can focusing on I can focus on study, English study, and yeah, and my background is too dark. You think? I think, and because the weather is so cloudy, and that's the reason. I don't want to turn right in the morning, so sorry for that, the dark background, and oh. This is my water and I have something to order. I have to order something for my water, and you know Brita is famous in maybe in UK and Europe, all of them Europe. I know many of people using Brita in Korea using Brita too. It's very useful for me, and I need to buy some filter. So I need to buy some filter and yeah, need to buy. Okay. Okay, I'm done. And now let's start focusing. Let's focus on study. So today I'm practice some vowel sound. Eh. So I'm practice 3 sentences and write my own sentence to practice S sound. So, my cat had a long nap on my lap. My cat had a long nap on my lap. We had a fantastic time in Aberdeen. Jack sat on the sofa and watched the match. Jack sat on the sofa and watched the match. The Jack sat on the sofa and watched the match. Jack sat on the sofa and watched the match. And writing some, write my own sentence and practicing them too. I need to cut my hair too long. My next year, so maybe 2025, March or April. Yeah, I should go to UK, London. So I decide to more time add on my study English. So if I go with my friend, and yeah, fantastic places to visit. I recommend Thailand. All of the Thai people are very kind and have had very cheap price. So it's very useful to travelers. And subway and taxi is very handy to whatever you want to go. And most of them are very good at English. Especially five-star hotels are very cheap, and it's very good news for Your next vacation. Fantastic place to visit. I recommend Thailand. All of the Thai people are very kind and have had very cheap price. Especially 5-star hotels are very cheap, and it's very good news for your next vacation. And all of the fruit are very cheap and very hot, very very honey honey very sweet, so very sweet. It's very useful to travelers. So, and subway and taxi is very handy to whatever you want to go. Most of Thai people are very good at English, so you don't worry about Thai language. Thai language. That's the reason why I recommend fantastic place to visit Thailand. My cat had a long nap on my lap. My cat had a long nap on my lap. My cat had a long nap on my lap. We had a fantastic time in Aberdeen. We had a fantastic time in Aberdeen. We had a fantastic time in Aberdeen. Jack sat on the sofa and watched the match. Jack sat on the sofa and watched the match. Jack sat on the sofa and watched the match. Jack sat on the sofa and watched the match. Fantastic places to visit. I recommend Thailand because all of the Thai people are very kind and have had a very cheap price. It's very useful for travelers. 5-star hotels, especially 5-star hotels, are very cheap and it's very good for very cheap, and all of the fruit and foods are very cheap and very sweet and very delicious. It's very good news for your next vacation. Subway and taxi is very handy to whatever you want to go. Most of Thai people are very good at English, so you don't worry about the Thai language. That's the reason why I recommend Thailand. Next, I watch Sherlock and Shadowing. And I study grammar with this book, Grammar in Use, Essential Grammar in Use. This is very basic. Maybe it's made for elementary school student. If it wasn't, I understand that. Wow, many of English study person using this book, they recommend this book. So Yeah, I bought it and vote it and using this book. Now I'm in Unit 30, 31, and every day I read 3 units. And now, yeah, watch Sherlock. I don't need watch. When I watch Notting Hill, when I watching Notting Hill, I don't need subtitles. Many of them I understand and I can heard many of them, maybe 80%. So I don't need subtitles. Subtitles on Notting Hill, but I need subtitles. Watched Sherlock. It's very hard now for me, but someday, I consistently stick to it. Watch and study with Sherlock. Someday I can watch this movie without subtitles, like Notting Hill. Okay. Season 1, Episode 1. Okay, you've got questions. Crime scene, next. What do you think? But I'm a consulting detective. Only one in the world, I invented the job. Which is always they consult me. When I met you for the first time yesterday, I said Afghanistan or Iraq. You look surprised. I didn't know I saw. In your conversation when you entered the room, said trained at bars, so I'm a doctor. Obvious. Your face is tanned, but no tan above the wrist. Wounded in action, suntan, Afghanistan or Iraq? Iraq. You've got a psychomatic limp, of course. You've got a therapist. Then there's your father, your phone. The engraving, Harry Watson. Not your father. This is a young man's gadget. Could be a cousin, but you are a war hero who can't find places to live. Unlikely you've got an extended family. Certainly not on you're close to. So brother it is. Now Clara. Who is Clara? He left her. You're looking for cheap accommodation. How can you possibly know about the drinking? Shot in the dark. Power connection, tiny written scuff marks. Every night he goes to plug it into charge, but his hands are shaking. You never see those marks. Amateurs. The police don't consult amateurs. Piss off. Did I get anything wrong? Harry and me don't get on, never have. Harry. I was invited. Oh, Anderson, here we are again. Quite clear. And is your wife away for long? Your deodorant told me that. Deodorant is for men. So Sergeant Donovan. I think it just vaporized. May I go in? I'm not implying anything. It's with me. I said it's in me. So where are we? I can give you 2 minutes. Shut up. Your thinking is annoying. Not much. Yes, thank you for your input. Of course, she's not. She's from out of town, though. Intended to stay in London for one night. Intended to stay in London for one night. Intended to stay in London for one night. People returning home to Cardiff. People returning home to Cardiff. So far, so obvious. Dr. Watson. What am I doing here? Helping me make a point. Well, this is more fun. Perfectly sound analysis. But I was hoping to go deeper. Asphyxiation. Probably. Passed out. Victim is in her late 30s. Professional person. Going by her clothes. Going by the frankly alarming shade of pink. Intending to stay in London for one night. That's obvious from the size of her suitcase. Suitcase, yes. She's been married for at least 10 years.